Guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about Pam, the one in that enclosure. You know her as my biggest tarantula, and all of the others I've got are doing fine. It's going to be a big update on all of them. Stay tuned for the end, because the end is when we'll be talking about her. Her update's more interesting than the rest, in my opinion, only because of the recent events. But basically, molted into a mature male. This is the pumpkin patch, and I'm hopefully going to be trying to find him a female. On the 22nd of March I'm going to the British Tarantula Society show. Hopefully I can find an adult female that I can pair him with. I would say pre-molt, but getting really fat. Molted, not molted. One of them two there has molted, the other one hasn't. That one there is doing fine. This one is doing fine. This one is being a can I see her? Yeah, she's just had a meal. She's doing fine. Them lot are in the process of molting. That one molted a couple of days ago, and oh my god, I love the look of it now. Doesn't really show up that well on the camera, but you kind of saw him. That one, focus. That one doing fine. That one also doing fine. Tom, he's having a few mushrooms growing in his thing, so I'm just taking them out when they grow. I don't know if, wait, let me know if these mushrooms are bad for tarantulas, if you know anything about them. Right on the inside. That's pretty much about it. But anyway, as I go on to Pam, about 3 minutes in the video, I'm on about, I said it'll be a minute. So until 4 minutes, hopefully. Basically, I was breeding with her, and I started pairing her with Tom about, well, a couple months ago now. It was the first time. But basically, since then, what's happened was I've paired them multiple times since then, actually, the first time at least. Feeding her the day before every time. He has survived every time, as you can tell, because his enclosure's still there. But recently, about 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I decided to check up on her, and she blocked off her burrow. And this meant one of two things. One, she was, or one of three things really. One, she was molting, well, preparing to molt because she was in pre-molt. Or two, she is just being weird and being a silly tarantula, and no one knows why tarantulas do these things. Or three, laying an egg sac, which obviously I was hoping for an egg sac. And on the 10th of, I don't know why, on the 10th of April, about must have been about 11:30 in the morning, I decided to check up on her for the first time in about 2 weeks, or 1.5 weeks, or whenever. I haven't checked up on her much, and I noticed she had laid an egg sac. I lifted it up, I looked underneath, and I could see raised off the ground a little bit a big ball of web, and it was about this big, so good size egg sac, and fingers crossed that it hatches out and we have babies. My estimation for how many slings are going to be in there is 100 to 80 to 100. Leave your guesses in the comments. She's about 5.5 inch leg span. First time mum. Don't know how old she is. And the egg sac's about that big. About 2-3 inches in diameter. 2 to 3 inches in diameter, sorry. Sorry, I'm showing you the floor a lot. Other update. The beads are doing great. You can see one there, sort of. Just in that gap there. Well, I do need to spray the moss down a bit. And that's about it, I guess. I know I went over the minute. I know I went over the mark. I knew I would. I said so, but I thought, yeah, this is going over. So, in the comments, if you can be asked, leave your guess of, range of 20. So, a range of 20 guess of how many babies are going to survive the egg sac. Bearing in mind this is a first time mum, and I'm a first time, this is my first time breeding tarantulas. Also, I'm leaving the egg sac in with her, and she can look after the babies for a bit, because she's a H.gigas. I don't know how to say the first one. H.gigas? That doesn't sound right. Anyway, you probably know which one I'm about. H.gigas. Anyway, please feel free to like and subscribe, and catch you on the flip side.